Hey there, today we're doing a book review on Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is in the business books category. That's right, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Check it out. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Brands on Brands. I'm Brandon Birkmeyer, your personal branding coach, and we're doing a book review this week. That's right, we're diving into the book Atomic Habits, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones by author James Clear. This is obviously a very popular book, came out in 2018 with much fanfare. It definitely dominated the charts, has almost 80,000 reviews on Amazon, and it's a 5-star book top to bottom. So let's learn a little bit more about this. First, we'll jump to a little bit more about the author, James Clear himself. Obviously, a writer and speaker focused on habits, decision making, and continuous improvement. The book hit #1 on the New York Times bestseller list, selling over 5 million copies worldwide and translated into more than 50 languages. James is a regular speaker at Fortune 500 companies, and his work has been featured in places like Time Magazine, New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and CBS This Morning. His popular 321 email newsletter is sent out each week to more than 1 million subscribers. So, very popular book, and obviously all about habits and setting goals. So, the way they've described it here is that no matter your goals, Atomic Habits is offering a proven framework for improving yourself every day. If you're having trouble changing your habits, the problem isn't you, the problem is your system. And let's jump into the book and dive into a little bit more about what he means by that. What I like to do is look at the chapters themselves so we can talk about what you're going to find in the book. So the book itself has a little bit of a story intro. You can hear where he's coming from on this. Then he drives into a few different sections. One is called The Fundamentals, Why Tiny Changes Make a Difference. The first law, make it obvious. The second law, make it attractive. The third law, make it easy, right? So that's make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and then make it satisfying is the last law. And then there's some advanced tactics at the end here, how to go from being merely good to being truly great. Now, as you can see, what I like is first he explains to you what makes this system different and why it's going to work. So the surprising power of habits, how those habits shape your identity, and how to build better habits in 4 small steps. So what I would do is dive right into this section 3 on page 43 and find out what those 4 simple steps are to build better habits. And what you're going to find out is these 4 laws. And then, okay, so if I have to make it obvious, what does that mean? And you're going to have a couple stories here to explain that for you. And then the secret to self-control. And then you get to the second law. How do I make it attractive? And the role of family and friends in shaping your habits, how to find and fix the causes of your bad habits. So really it's changing your mindset around the things that you do. And then the third law is about making it easy. So the law of least effort is something he talks about here, how to stop procrastinating, and then how to make good habits inevitable. So some simple tricks to change the way you dive into these things so that they're not impossible, but they're actually easy things that anyone can tackle. And then lastly, how to make it satisfying, which is really the cardinal rule of behavior change is that you have to want to do it, right? So he dives into what that means, how to stick with good habits every day so it's not something you start and then stop, and then how an accountability partner can change everything, right? Having someone that you do this with makes a big difference. And then he goes into some of these advanced tactics, including the truth about talent, the Goldilocks rule, and the downside of creating good habits. So all that there in this very popular book by James Clear, Atomic Habits, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. Check it out. Definitely a book of the past 4 years, always been at the top of the charts on Amazon and on these book lists. Everyone you talk to that's a mentor in the self development space or personal development space recommends this book, and people in the business space for entrepreneurs recommend this book so you can get out of your own way and become more productive in your daily life. That's what I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the book review, and as always, we'll catch you next time.
Brands on Brands.